Lovely to meet you all, and congratulations on the film.
Thanks, Monique.
Thank you.
I really didn't expect to be crying almost as much as I was laughing. How did it feel to, see this side of Bridget? We haven't seen this, side of her. It's a lot more serious.
A little bit, yeah, but I think that's necessary in order to properly represent the experience of a woman living in that stage in life. Well, anybody living in that stage of life, really. Having a look at the more meaningful things, meaningful milestones that life throws at you. Yeah.
Were you nervous, all of you, to tackle Mark's death in this one? Like, were you nervous about the fan reaction to it all?
Gosh, I don't know that I thought about that, really. Yeah. We read the script, and I think I can speak for all of us that we were all really moved by it. Thought it was really beautiful, and a really lovely, look at bereavement and finding your way to new happiness. And, it's Helen's experiences is told through these characters. So, ready or not, it's what life dictates, right? And I think that it feels very truthful. And in that way, I think that people will find it really relatable.
Yeah.
Because you're sort of never ready, are you?
No.
For bereavement. So it just reflects life in that way.
Were there any moments in particular that left you guys in tears when you watched it?
Oh, boy.
A couple. The concert for me.
The concert.
Gone. Well done.
Torture. Torture. Never forgive you.
Yeah.
It was days.
Oh.
Days. Just walking in that room now. It's like, trauma. Little Casper up on the stage, and he'd walk out, and I go, oh no, here we go. Here we go.
And it was so
beautifully done. Beautifully.
Yeah.
It was.
Really beautifully done.
Chiwetel and Leo, Bridget has had some very iconic love interests over the years. How did it feel for you guys to step in and not really take on Mark Darcy, but sort of fill that hole?
I mean, the replacing of Mark, and I think that you need that void for the film to work, but it also is lovely that you realise that there's spaces that are vacant, and we get to fill them, and that's lovely. But no, I think if I'd gone into it thinking about the pressure of replacing any old characters, it would have been too much.
Yeah, they're irreplaceable characters. They're absolutely iconic, and I think it would have been. It's just sort of impossible. So it's great that they are these new characters, and they meet Bridget in a sort of completely different stage in her life, and they kind of offer different things, in ways that I think are fun.
All of you, who do you think that Bridget should have ended up with?
I mean,
how would you,
how do we do this?
Yeah. See, that's
A fight, I guess.
Yeah.
The first film.
Real fight?
I guess
Real
we'll step
fight.
outside and
I'll meet you at the opera house.
Yeah. I'll race you there.
There are some great callbacks to the original film. We've got the pool. Come the on, Bridget. Do you guys have a favourite of those?
Oh man,
Well, we didn't get to do the fight, did we? So
I didn't see them.
yeah.
Still thinking about it. You want to go?
But it is iconic, isn't it? That fight.
It is.
Like both of them, both fights are brilliant.
Lots of good ones though. I love the Tarts and Vicar's party. And the guy sat alone with the most expensive vicar. Costume man to man. Okay, make me laugh.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
I did enjoy you're perfect just the way you are.
Yeah.
That was great. We love that.
That was really sweet.
Yeah.
I might say that I really appreciated the big pants moment in this. It says so much. I really appreciated that one.
Are we talking about callbacks?
Yeah.
Oh, I just talked about the Tarts and Vickers one from the first movie. I didn't mean, echoes in this movie. Oops.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. But I didn't want to
But I get
interrupt
the
your flow.
extended cut.
That's exactly what I was like.
One scene. Really one scene. Yeah.
It's incredible for, a rom-com series to last 4 films. Do we think we see more of Bridget? Is this the last one?
That's what Helen said, so
That's
we'll
it?
see. Yeah, that's what she said. So, got my fingers crossed that, she may want to share some more stories in the Bridget world at some point. But if not, boy, what a ride.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Leo, I know that you've worked in Australia before. You obviously have a great connection to Australia. Is this your first time here? Have you been here multiple times?
No, I've been here a few times, yeah.
Do you have
Over the
any
years.
favourite Australian memories that you might be able to share?
To be honest with you, it was in Australia that I first started investigating the concept of not eating meat anymore because of a restaurant just like over there somewhere where I was brought a fish wrapped in bacon. And it was the whole fish, and it was completely wrapped in bacon with its head popping out of the last strand of bacon. And I
Looking
thought,
at you?
Yeah.
He was winking at you?
And I thought, I don't think I can. I don't think I can do this anymore.
Look
Yeah,
what
just
you've done.
sort of one eye looking at me like, this is
I
the,
had plans.
This
I
is
had
the
big
end.
plans.
This is the end. Does anybody want to be here? And then, I stopped. I was vegan for a while, and then vegetarian, and then pescatarian now. So, maybe one day I'll wrap it up in a bacon again and go for it. But not today.
Life-changing then.
Yeah, life-changing.
What about you guys? Do you have any favourite Aussie memories?
Oh, I spent the summer before my senior year in high school here. And, And my aunt drove me down to Parachute Valley. And my cousin, who's a ski instructor at the time, was always a ski instructor, a surfer ski instructor, Mr. Adventure. He took me to the top and taught me skiing. Went to my dad's surf club when I was here for Judy a few years back. That was a very proud moment in Cronulla.
I can imagine.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
I have so many. Everybody's going to go to sleep by the time I get halfway through the short list.
That's right.
Anyway,
Yeah.
love it here.
I had, and I was here for 3 weeks. I had lots of nice ones. The one I'm picking out is I went to Bondi Beach, and because we were filming, so I brought my script to Bondi Beach, and I can't remember how I got there, but it was basically found myself on this lovely perch on one of the cliffs on Bondi Beach, and the seas were crashing around, and I did some script work.
Perfect day.
It was a really nice moment. I'd
Perfect
never done
day.
anything like it. It was cool.
Beautiful.
It's a good spot for that.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for your time. Congratulations again. We'll see what comes next.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Nice chatting to you.